Good afternoon. Please rise and remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Kaiserslautern High School Junior ROTC Color Guard. Commanding and carrying the American color is Cadet Captain Jasmine Taylor. Carrying the German colors is Cadet Staff Sergeant Caden Sinkbell. Carrying the school flag is Cadet Staff Sergeant Jordan Green. Serving as right guard is Cadet First Lieutenant Jose Feliciano. Serving as left guard is Cadet Second Lieutenant Kennedy Sinkbell. The national anthem will be played by the Kaiserslautern High School Band. Please remain standing until the color guard has departed. Guests and graduates, you may be seated.
Sehr geehrte Damen und Herren, ich heiße Josephine Little und ich darf Sie zur Abschlussfeier der amerikanischen High School Kaiserslautern herzlich willkommen heißen. Wir möchten die Soldaten, die derzeit im Einsatz sind, herzlich begrüßen. Wir wünschen uns sehr, dass Sie alle so bald wie möglich und heil zurückkehren können. Auch ist anzumerken, dass Ihre selbstlose Hingebung und Ihr Diensteinsatz für unsere wundervolle Nation hoch geschätzt wird. Außerdem möchten wir einige andere besondere Gäste anerkennen. Dr. Shirley Scheck, Chief of Staff Dodea Europe East, Dr. Liz Dunham, Superintendent Dodea Europe East, and Mr. Richard Toney, 86th Mission Support Group Deputy Director. Ich möchte Ihnen im Namen der Kaiserslautern High School erneut für Ihr zahlreiches Erscheinen bedanken und hoffen, dass Sie unsere Abschlussfeier genießen werden.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Cece McKenzie, and I would like to welcome you to this year's commencement ceremony for the graduating class of Kaiserslautern High School. The graduates are very pleased that you have taken the time to spend this special day with us. We extend warm greetings to the soldiers who are deployed and greatly appreciate their selfless sacrifice and devotion to our great nation and look forward to their safe return. Next, we would like to recognize the presence of the following guests. Mr. Richard Toney, Deputy Director, 86 Mission Support Group, as well as Dr. Liz Dunham, Superintendent of Dodea Europe East, and Dr. Shirley Scheck, Chief of Staff, Dodea Europe East. On behalf of the Kaiserslautern High School Class of 2018, I would like to thank you for being here with us today and hope you enjoy our commencement ceremony.
It is my pleasure and privilege to introduce the valedictorian and salutatorian for the class of 2018. Both students exemplify all that stands for the highest level of excellence in academics, service to their school, and surrounding community. Through the challenges and ups and downs of high school, both have persevered through hard work, commitment, and intense desire to succeed, to stand today at the top of their class. I would now like to introduce the salutatorian class of 2018, Helena Elizabeth Arnold.
Good evening, moms and dads, friends, and extended family. My name is Helena Arnold, and tonight I will be speaking on behalf of my class. The key to a good speech, or even just good, the key to a good speech, or even just good words, is honesty. You won't find it hard when you really mean whatever you're saying. So here's my truth. High school was like a 2-mile run, each semester like a lap around this field. It made our bodies sore, it was way too long for the most of us, and when we had reached the finish line, we had learned more about ourselves than about math or history or whatever we supposedly learned in school. Time raced against us. It was way faster than we thought. But it turns out that we were our own biggest competitor. And some of us were so concentrated on reaching that finish line that we forgot all about the joy of running. Most of you are thinking, what is she talking about? Because you probably hate running. But whatever, because I like running. So, what I'm trying to say is that things that don't seem so meaningful when we are trying to reach our goal, But that doesn't mean that we can't or that we shouldn't be enjoying those little things along the way too. This whole time, it was all about finishing high school, but it was also about enjoying high school while achieving our goal. Some people I've talked to have said that they don't think that graduating is a big deal, and at first I thought so too. Everyone has been expected to get up early in the morning, to show up to class, to do their homework, to do this for 12 years. So if everyone has to do it, why is it so special? But we have to remind ourselves that this is what we once wanted. The feeling of achievement is relative. We always want to become better, no matter where we're at. We hope to become or achieve the next best thing. But once we achieve it, we want the next best thing beyond that. And what we've already accomplished isn't our goal anymore. This leads us to ignore the value of what we've already achieved because we're only
Having the force of a rampaging grizzly that I have found work just as well when applied to high school. For example, you can travel in large groups, attempt to make yourself appear bigger than you really are, or drop to the ground in the fetal position and cover the back of your neck with your hands. Though these options all seem equally viable, there is a more direct and effective ferocious predator, but it does not come without training. Each and every day demands work. And from this harrowing yet consistent work, you may eventually become very big and tough until you can wrestle that bear to the ground and take its lunch money. Now, this won't work if you haven't adequately prepared yourself. But if you have, you can take down the beast with ease. If there ever was a group capable of taking a fully grown grizzly by storm with their collective muscle mass, intellect, and skill, it would be Kaiserslautern High School's class of 2018. When I look at the faces of my fellow classmates, I see survivors. These bold young men, young women, and young not-applicables have proven time after time the truth to the phrase Dr. Smith has been trying to cram down our throats for years: a Raider is resilient. From finals to pop quizzes to just getting their homework in on time, each and every one of them, myself included, has suffered through the rigmarole of day in, day out high school life for at least 4 years to bring us here. But that was not without its colorful moments. With this year's installment of Late Start Thursdays, we found ourselves losing a full hour of school each week, and whereas most children would, in the 60 minutes of idle time, turn to drugs or the devil, we Raiders remained calm and focused in the face of mild institutional instability. We were resilient. Yet the proverbial icing on the metaphorical cake had to be the new school. With each school day came the pleasure of arriving and looking across the street to see the shiny, fresh-painted, newly painted, architecturally intriguing School of Tomorrow a little further to finish. And it would remind us, the class of 2018, that we'd instead be the last to graduate from a school that seems at the very least eager to topple. We're not jealous, of course, us Raiders are resilient, so whatever, moving on. The class of 2018 is truly a one-of-a-kind class. Never in all my 18 years have I been graced with peers as ambitious, as genuine, and as full of heart as the peers I have today. Whether it's meticulously planning a pep rally or fervently advocating for the postponing of a notorious AP Lit timed right, we do it united and we give it our all. In my 4 years here at Kaiserslautern High School, I've seen my colleagues pour every ounce of passion and energy into their academic success, into their hobbies and interests, and into what they trust will further their futures. For those of you who believe that today's youth is comprised of a bunch of entitled, unappreciative brats who want the world handed to them, you must be thinking of the Ramstein Royals. But for those of you who believe that we are instead the architects of tomorrow's world, you must be familiar with the K-Town Raiders. Though I am sad to watch my friends, allies, and unwitting pawns go forth into the world and begin their lives outside of high school, I'm at least content with the knowledge that they are prepared. Not prepared necessarily to cure cancer or solve world hunger. Maybe if they get bored. No, these people are prepared to wrestle a bear. You can see from the claw marks on their faces and the fur decorating their robes that the class of 2018 has taken on the beast and survived. They've earned from this triumph 2 things: a sense of satisfaction in varying degrees of smugness, and the knowledge that life continues even after this mighty conquest. post-battle adrenaline still running hot, the class of 2018 is going to launch into the future looking for bigger and beastlier beings to tackle, maybe even a shark. And should they remember the lessons they learned here at K-Town, should they remember to remain diligent, to work hard, and to be nice to each other, the songs of their mighty victories shall be sung heartily by the warriors and poets in Valhalla. The heads of their foes shall line their walls, and they will hopefully be financially secure. So parents, teachers, various relatives, and administrators, I hope you are comforted by the thought that your futures are in our clammy but well-meaning hands. Thank you.
Margaret Casey.
"34 years of military service, Bronze Star Medal awardee, Meritorious Service Medal recipient. A pretty impressive record for a person to achieve. Our guest speaker tonight is the epitome of dedication and integrity. It is my great honor to introduce Colonel Rodney Honeycutt. He received a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice from the University of South Carolina and earned a master's degree in logistical management from the Florida Institute of Technology, as well as a master's degree in strategic studies from the United States War College. Colonel Honeycutt knows all too well the benefits of education, both in the realm of careers and of the mind. In addition, he has been a member of the Kaiserslautern High School men's soccer coaching staff. Colonel Honeycutt is the current 405th Army Field Support Brigade Commander, where he works to ensure the smooth execution of the mission, and I am certain that he has powerful insights to impart upon us this evening.
Casey, thank you very much. This is an impressive view tonight. A couple of things come to mind. It's great to be young. It's great to be young and living in Europe. It's great to be young, living in Europe, and a member of the Kaiserslautern High School. But it's even better to be great, to be living in Europe, to be young, and to be a graduate of the 2018 class of Kaiserslautern High School. Give yourself a round of applause. I want to recognize three distinct groups of people, and I ask that when I call your name, you remain standing. If you're a parent, a godparent, an aunt, an uncle, a distant relative, or anyone responsible for getting this group to this stage, please stand. Class of 2018, join me in a round of applause for thanking this group. Parents, remain standing. If you're a member of the faculty, a member of the coaching staff, or any way affiliated with Kaiserslautern High School, please stand. Join me in a round of applause for this group. Remain standing. If you're a member of the graduating class of 2018, please stand. Help me recognize this group. Now, on the count of three, I want you to sound off with "Go Raiders" as loud as you can. I want you to sound off so loud that Ramstein will remember who put the European Championship for soccer and softball in the gym. 1, 2, 3, go Raiders! All right, please be seated. Dr. Smith, Principal Powdar, or Mama Powdar as the soccer team calls you, Principal Francis, faculty, thank you for the invitation to participate. Over the past 4 years, we have watched your team carefully assist in molding the children of yesterday into the young adults sitting before us. As parents, we witnessed your team display passion, compassion, grace, diplomacy skills, and exude unbelievable amounts of energy into building our future. I'm sure I speak on behalf of each parent here. Thank you for what you've done for us. Graduates, I drafted 3 versions of the remarks. The first version is too hot, we don't care, let's go home, about 2 minutes. The second version, it's bearable but comfortable, about 5 minutes of words of wisdom. The third version was it was comfortable and cool, and I could bore you to tears. I'm going to select version number 2. We'll be out of here in about 5 to 7 minutes, so hang with me. Before we start, I got to thank the Kaiserslautern High School Color Guard for the precision. Cadet Arndt, as the leader of the group this year, you should be proud of what you witnessed on the field tonight. Josephine, Cece, Ryan, Helen, and Lauren, your remarks are something your classmates should remember. Well done. Yesterday was a significant day in our history. We remembered the actions of young men who stormed the beaches of D-Day 74 years ago. We are here today in Europe because of their sacrifices. We're all a part of the fabric of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO, as a result of their action. If you're an active duty member, a veteran, please stand. If you're a member of the Kaiserslautern High School class who plans to join the military, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, join me a round of applause for America's warrior class. Please be seated. Graduates, as that generation stormed the beaches of Normandy to protect my generation from an evil threat, my generation has tried our best to protect you as you have spent your life under a threat from external terrorism. Your generation is faced with a new threat, an internal threat, an evil threat. You must be involved in mandating our schools remain safe environments of learning without threats of violence. Hundreds of families across our nation cannot celebrate tonight because they are grieving the loss of a graduate because of that insider evil threat. Do not sit back and admire it. Be a part of the solution. Get involved. You have the most recent experience of part of the education system. Your voices can be loud. Use it. Hold elected officials and school officials accountable. Graduates, your academic achievements have simply been incredible. This next statistic blew my mind. 65% of you maintained a 3.5 or better GPA. 27 of you, 27 of you are graduating with honors tonight. Many of you will move on to higher institutions of learning. You achieved excellence. That is well done. You achieved the title of graduate tonight. That is a fabulous title. You have earned it. Some titles you will earn by achievement, some you will gain through your actions. Husband, wife, father, mother, student, soldier, airman, sailor, or if you want an easy title, join the Marines. What is your next title? I pray that you make it a positive one. Do your best. Make your next title a positive title. Excellence at echelon is a mark of any organization, a good organization. I'm going to transition to Coach Honeycutt for just a minute. Coach Johns, Coach Rimler, Coach Dom, and Coach Blay have heard me say these remarks on the field. Individual excellence is expected. We expect individual excellence from the athletic director, the coaching staff, the student athletes, the team managers, all the way down to the last piece of gear we have for our sports. On the field of sports, your team delivered excellence over the last 4 years. During your years at K-Town, you hung 9 banners in the KMC gym here. The whole community is proud of you. If I don't call your name, if I do not recognize you, don't take it personally. This year I've watched a couple of sporting events, a couple of innings of baseball, softball, football, a lot of soccer and basketball. Sorry, golf, tennis, volleyball didn't make it. What really stuck out at all these events was senior leadership and senior talent. And I understand the tradition of cap and gowns, but the only cap that I really wanted to wear tonight was this, to represent the men's baseball team. Nolan, Kenyon, and Xander, you got close. It was a great season. Do not hang your heads low. Where are my softball champions, the European lady softball champions? Victoria, Allie, Chloe, and Phoenix, you did great. Well done. How about the men's soccer team? Tyler, Pablo, Enrico, Hunter, Bryce, Johan, and James. Well done. Individual performances are equally impressive. Jada Branch, she jumped completely out of the auditorium. I said that wrong, completely out of the stadium. They're going to have to make the stadium bigger next year. And what about Victoria Jackson? I would not play paintball against Victoria Jackson. She's one of the top marksmanship students in the nation. Well done, Victoria Jackson. Athletes, but remember one thing, and the parents who are my age or a little younger, you'll remember this. Only Al Bundy knows who scored the 4 touchdowns in 1967 championship. If you watch Married with Children, you know what I'm talking about. You're only as good as your last accomplishment. Keep striving for excellence. Graduates, I know that the last thing between the diploma and me is a few simple remarks. So now I'm going to transition to Colonel Honeycutt. All right, I didn't rehearse taking this gown off, so it may take a second. All right, so we'll do it the other way here. We'll try to take it off. I'm going to get it off here. We're supposed to unzip. All right. We're getting close to the finish. I'll finish up with a key couple of things that I think are important, not really military related, but as someone senior that I think that you need to understand. The most important people in your life are the ones that will throw dirt in your face. Think about it. At the end of your life, who is standing around you at your grave? It's your family. Cherish them, love them, and make lasting memories with them. Never forget the most important people in your life. In the 1960s, kids were hip. In the 1970s, they were cool. Today, I think it's legit or hype. But I want you to travel back in time. I want you to be hip. If you remember anything from the night ceremony, and I can tell you, I can't remember who spoke at mine, please remember these remarks to always be hip. The salutatorian spoke about it. Be honorable in your deeds and words, even when no one is looking. Have integrity, no matter how difficult the situation. And be productive. Be a productive member of society. In the beginning of my remarks, I told you it was great to be young. I'm going to play you something here to prove my point. Macklemore and Keisha provide great words of wisdom in their song Good Old Days. If you heard his words, he told you not to be scared of the future, but to be proud. I will tell you, Raiders, the good old days are not behind you, they're in front of you. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of the future. Challenge it. Challenge everything about it. If they hear that southern accent, challenge it. Reach for your dreams and always be hip. I pray that God continues to bless the families of Kaiserslautern High School and the graduating class of 2018, and he provides grace and patience and wisdom to the faculty and staff. God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
Parents, students, teachers, administrators, tonight we end 66 years of incredible history in our old building. Lauren, thank you for pointing that out, okay? Tomorrow, a new generation begins. The class of 2018 will join our history book, and the class of 2019 will have the privilege of leading the way. Tonight, I have the honor to speak for the past, to be a link between our past, present, and future. Tonight, I'm that bridge. I graduated from this institution, this school, 42 years ago, a lifetime, maybe 2 lifetimes ago. My brother and sister, 47 and 43 years ago. My daughter and son graduated from the school in 2005, my son in 2008. Literally, tens of thousands of former Raiders are standing with you tonight. We'll always be with you. You'll be a part of that group who returns to our school and visits students, teachers, counselors, and yes, some of you will even visit us, the administrators. You'll let us know how you're doing in your college or career. And for those of you who are not lucky enough to return, you'll wish that you had the opportunity to do so, to see friends, show your teachers and admin that yes, you have been successful and that you are career and college ready. Being a Raider doesn't just mean that you are only a Raider in school. It is a lifetime membership. Once a Raider, you're always a Raider. Ask Nurse Jody, who flew in from Virginia today, to be with you guys tonight. Ask Mr. Martin, who flew in from Bahrain to watch this graduation live. He could have watched it on the internet, but he's here with you. Ask Nathaniel, Nico, Ryan, Megan, Krista, and countless others what it means to be a Raider. They are our most recent graduates, but they remain our most loyal supporters. So tonight, as we go through this ceremony, be aware of the history that is behind you. Our history is one of greatness. Patch Adams, famous for his work in medicine. General David Goldfein, who's the current Chief of Staff of the United States Air Force. Alonzo Babers, the 1984 Olympic gold medal winner. Jada Branch, future gold medal winner. Jasmine Aker, future PGA Tour winner. Ryan Elgood, future President of the United States. Lauren Allen, future writer, future anything she wants to be. Elena Arnold, who will go forward doing great things just because she is Elena Arnold. Now, Colonel Honeycutt took this part before, but I'd really like for students to do this again. Let me take a moment here. Could those students who have already joined or enlisted in the military or have accepted a military scholarship please stand? Do that one more time for me, please. I continue, and I do mean this, I continue to be amazed that we have a group of students who are ready to serve our nation, willing to protect our way of life. You will always have my admiration. Raiders, as you sit there thinking of all the great things that you will accomplish, please remember the adults that have paved the road ahead of you so that the path was not as hard, not as rough, or not as dangerous. Some of these adults, I'm sorry, students, go ahead and take your seats. Sorry. Sometimes you start rolling with this, you know. Some of these adults left obstacles in your way so that you would have to struggle. There is nothing wrong with this. Everyone needs to struggle. It helps us to grow, and I mean everyone. I don't mean just students, I mean everyone, adults included. It helps us to grow, to mature, to become stronger. Make sure that you thank those individuals tonight. your parents, or your teachers. They have put in their time as well to get you to where you are tonight. Thank them. Let me take another moment for my speech to recognize those students who have walked our hallways, those students who have participated in our clubs, competed on our teams, and contributed to the culture of Kaiserslautern High School. Although they are not on stage with us tonight, they are Raiders. Please stand as I call your names. Brooke Fitzpatrick. Alexander Wells. Nathan Shelley. And Jazer Hurry. Please give these students an applause as they complete their high school careers as well. So, as lifelong Raiders, I ask that you dream big, not the small ones, but dreams that will change your life and those around you. As a Raider, you've been equipped with the best traits that Dodea, that Kaiserslautern has to offer: resilience, ambition, imagination, determination, empowered, reliable. We pray that you will use these traits to serve others and to look at how you can make the lives of others better. This is the work that enhances our community and improves all of us. Keep this in your mind as you focus on that dream. And I'm going to have to go back to what I normally do. Finally, you're going to hold on to the important things in your life just by following these two pieces of advice. Work hard and be nice to each other. It's simple. We say this nearly every day, and I mean this for everyone in our building, from our cleaning staff team to our admin team. You need to know that it does not end here. I hope this stays in your head for the rest of your life. It's absolutely important. It's a very simple statement that can help you through difficult moments that you may face with your family, friends, or employment. Let me close by saying, so as always, you need to be career and college ready, and I believe that you are. Remember to work hard, be nice to each other, and let's have a great day, Raiders. Thank you. So here we go. Class of 2018, before we confirm the certification of these diplomas, I have a short statement to provide before giving you your diploma. Class of 2018, please rise. As the principal of Kaiserslautern High School, I testified that the transcripts of all these students have been reviewed, and I certified that these seniors have met the graduation requirements of the Department of Defense Education Activity. Therefore, on behalf of the Director of the Department of Defense Education Activity in Arlington, Virginia, Mr. Tom Brady, the Director of Dodea Europe in Simbach, Dr. Dell McMullen, the Superintendent of Europe East District, Dr. Elizabeth Dunham, and our faculty, staff, and administration, I'm honored to announce that you, the class of 2018, are now graduates of Kaiserslautern High School. We will now call the roll. Go ahead and be seated, graduates, and we'll start calling your rolls up. Take a seat. Mr. Johnson, Ms. Fairchild.
Jasmine Acker, daughter of Daniel and Inez Lena Acker. She will be going to a German university, then to Florida State to study pre-med. Grace Adcock, daughter of Lee and Marla Aldridge. She will be attending the University of South Florida to study physical therapy. Lauren Allen, daughter of Jonathan Allen Rivera and Natalie Allen. She intends to major in journalism and political science at Boston University. Helena Elizabeth Arnold, daughter of Jennifer and Gunter Arnold. She will be studying neuroscience at the University of Dublin. Margaret Casey, daughter of Powers and Lee Casey. After graduation, she will attend the Colorado School of Mines. Chrislyn Kluver, daughter of Matthew Kluver. She'll attend Savannah College of Art and Design to major in illustration and minor in concept art design.
Emma Coopersmith, daughter of Patricia and Joshua Coopersmith. Emma will be going to study forensic chemistry at the University of Lincoln in England. Nick Crane, son of Jonathan and Christina Crane. Nick will be attending Syracuse University for aerospace engineering. Brianne Daniel, daughter of James and Colleen Daniel. Brianne will be majoring in chemistry at Youngstown State University. Alexandra Diaz Bibiano, daughter of Stephanie Diaz Bibiano. Alexandra wants to become an ornithologist. Ryan Elgood, son of Michelle Elgood. Ryan will be attending Northeastern University, majoring in philosophy, politics, and economics. Maxim Garner, son of Esther and David Garner. Maxim will be studying econometrics at the University of Groningen.
Justin Lopez, son of Alex and Diana Lopez. He will be attending Florida State to major in chemistry and hopes to commission as a U.S. Air Force officer. Madeline McMillan, daughter of Matt and Lisa McMillan. She will study English at Trinity College in Dublin, Ireland. They got it. Brian McGarry, son of Jaron and Tiffany McGarry. Brian will go to Louisiana State University to study mechanical engineering. Cece McKenzie, daughter of Bob and Mari McKenzie. She will attend Elon University to study psychology. Alicia Myers, daughter of James and Janelle Myers. She plans to enlist in the military to study psychology. Emma O'Done, daughter of Jim and Susan O'Done. She will be going to Oregon State University as a member of the Honors College.
Kaylin Olson, daughter of Tyler and Lillian Olson. Kaylin has been accepted to attend Colorado Christian University on an athletic scholarship for soccer and majoring in pre-med with hopes of becoming a radiologist. Tyler Palom, son of Okir Palom and Betty Budd. Tyler will be attending the University of Colorado. Matthew Parker, son of Mr. and Mrs. Michael Parker. Matthew intends to study electrical engineering at the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor. Catherine Porter, daughter of Dale and Sheila Porter. Catherine will attend Marshall University in Huntington, West Virginia, to pursue a creative writing degree. McKenna Reeves, daughter of Rachel and Paul Reeves. Rachel will be attending the University of Washington to study English and education and to become an English teacher. Lauren Stubbs, daughter of Mark and Lois Stubbs. Maren will attend Northeastern University in Boston, Massachusetts, and plans to major in architecture. Isabella Villanueva, daughter of Sherry and Jay Villanueva. Isabella will be majoring in business marketing at the University of Texas at Austin.
Seth Williams, son of Daniel Williams and Chanel Gibson. He plans to attend Texas Lutheran University to major in international business. Emily Wood, daughter of Richard Wood and Geraldine and Paul Schmidt. She will be going to the University of Colorado to major in nursing with the hopes of becoming a midwife. Mazen Younes, son of Megan and Robbie Younes. Mazen will attend the University of Central Florida to major in sports marketing. He hopes to work for a nonprofit sports organization. Caesar Aguilar, son of Daniel and Maria Engel. Caesar hopes to pursue an education and career in graphic design and illustration. Alicia Alamos, daughter of Francisco and Jennifer Alamos. She will attend Our Lady of the Lake University at San Antonio on a scholarship to play softball. There she will study forensic science. Giovanna Alcantara Silva, daughter of Aileen and McCoy Greer. Giovanna plans to go to college to study obstetrics to become a gynecologist.
Nicholas Allis, son of Marcus and Stephanie Allis. After school, he plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in aquatic ecosystems in marine biology at Florida Southwestern. Rachel Andrews, daughter of Natalie Cupid and Azizi Cupid, Benell and Camille Andrews. Rachel will be attending Appalachian State University in North Carolina to study elementary education and music education. Khalid Anthony, son of Faisa and Antonio Anthony. Khalid plans on attending Wake Technical Community College and study business administration and management. Enrico Ard, son of Enrico and Celia Ard. Enrico plans to become a physical therapist at George Mason University. Mauricio Barajas, son of Mauricio Barajas and Gloria Quevedo. Mauricio plans to get up every time life knocks him down. Madeline Adriana Barrow, daughter of Maria and Deshawn Barrow. Madeline is going to join the Air Force after a few years before attending Florida International University to become a registered nurse. Caden Bastian, son of Tina and Jeremy Bastian. Caden will be leaving for his Mormon mission.
Alex Bautista, son of Kyle and Cheryl Zine. He is sworn into the U.S. Air Force to pursue a career in special operations. Carlos Becker, son of Carmen Nolan and Ralph Fay. He will be attending UMUC for business administration. Brian Benosa, son of Michael and Angelica Benosa. He will move to Texas to pursue an engineering degree and hopefully work at a video game company to animate. Jada Branch, daughter of Timothy and Olivia Branch. She will compete on the U.S. track team in Australia this summer representing North Carolina. She will attend Louisiana Tech on a full-ride track scholarship to study exercise science. William Broccoli, son of Anthony and Janice Broccoli. William plans to attend college next year. David D. Burnett Lowry, son of Dewan D. Lowry. David will be joining the AmeriCorps program. Madison Buys, daughter of Kevin and Jennifer Buys. She will attend UMUC and then move to the States to get her degree for ultrasound sonography.
Emily Catherine Canchola, daughter of Susan and Patrick Canchola. Emily will study veterinary medicine at the University of Missouri-Columbia. Christine C.J. Kaplar, daughter of Jeffrey and Marichelle Kaplar. Christine is attending the University of Kentucky in exploratory studies in humanities and social sciences. Angela Marlene Chavarria, daughter of Claudio Chavarria. Angela plans to attend the University of Maryland University College to study criminal justice with a background in cybersecurity. Jack Collins, son of Sean and Laura Collins. Ayana Cox, daughter of Eloisa Cox. Ayana will be joining the Air Force Reserves and going to college. Ryan Crabe. Ryan is the son of Sean and Melissa Crabe. Ryan has enlisted in the Army.
Celia Davies Tucker, daughter of Hannah Dixon. Celia will attend college in Virginia and then pursue law school. Zai Davis, daughter of Marcus and Jennifer Davis. Leanne Dawson, daughter of Kevin and Valerie Dawson. Leanne will be attending UMUC. Nolani Anael de Leon, daughter of Victoria and Major Fortune. She plans to work and travel before moving to the U.S. to become a veterinarian assistant. James Emilio Dempsey Bueno, son of Fanny and James Dempsey. James will be attending FSU in Panama City, Panama. Joe Dean, son of Mary and Joseph Dean. Joe will go to TACP training in the U.S. Air Force. Carter James Dixon, son of Madison and Ann Dixon. Carter will be joining the Air Force and hopes to work in cybersecurity. Austin Donnelly, son of Wayne and Karen Donnelly. He will study at the University of Texas at San Antonio. Isaac Edwards, son of Mary and Greg Edwards. He will attend SAE Institute in Dubai. Maui English, son of Michael and Aldwinia English. He will be joining the military before attending Temple University for music.
Linnell Field, daughter of William and Nubia Jackson. Linnell will be attending UMUC at South Korea. Russell Fleming, son of Sean and Malin Riley. Russell will be becoming a policeman. RJ Foster, son of Ronell Foster. RJ's taking a gap year to work to get the funds up and go to UWF for environmental science. Johnny Gamble, son of James and Sylvia Gamble. Johnny will be joining the military. Clarissa Gomez Blasquez, daughter of Rafael Gomez and Maria Blasquez. Clarissa will be going to culinary school before starting her own business. Alejandro Gonzalez, son of Araceli Real and Patrick Gonzalez. He will be taking a year off before seeking higher education. Ben Griffith, son of Robert and Margaret Griffith. Ben is going to attend UMUC and then transfer to either RIT or Penn State. Sage Merrick Guth, son of Jen Guth and Jim Sharp. Sage's plans after graduation are classified. Kaylee Ann Hanner, daughter of Sandra Hanner. Kaylee Ann plans on studying pre-med and biology at Jacobs University in Bremen. Destiny Harper, daughter of Cedric Harper and Tammy Damron. Destiny will go back to Pensacola, Florida, work and attend UWF in the spring.
Brandon Antoine Haynes, son of Joseph and Wakanda Benefield. He will be going to Alabama A&M University to major in pre-law. Aaliyah Henderson, daughter of Jordan and Nancy Henderson. Aaliyah will be attending college in the fall. Kyle Brendan Henley, son of Marvin and Renee Henley. Kyle will be studying music performance. Yasmin Herb, daughter of Stephen and Fatos Herb. She hopes to study forensic psychology at George Mason University. Michael Herman, son of Michael and Rosalinda Herman. He will be attending the University of Maryland to major in computer science. Evan Hereford, son of Christopher and Kimberly Hereford. Evan will be attending UMUC. Duncan Hetzer, son of Tracy and Robert Hetzer. Duncan will be going to Embry-Riddle in Daytona Beach to study aeronautical science. Hunter Hogue, son of Jesse and Jennifer Hogue. Hunter will be joining the U.S. Army.
Noah Honeycutt. Son of Rodney and Lisa Joy Honeycutt, Noah will be attending East Tennessee State University. Beverly Hunsaker, daughter of Nathan and Jessica Hunsaker. She will go to college and major in psychology. Selena Maria Illy, daughter of Jason Illy. Selena will be doing an Ausbildung and become a special educator. Christian Isabor, son of Augustine Isabor. Christian hopes to make money. LaChrista Rosina Renee Massey Jackson, daughter of Sergeant First Class Jonathan and Christy Massey. LaChrista is going to the University of Science and Arts of Oklahoma to study music education. Victoria Jackson, daughter of Mark and Jane Jackson. Victoria will be attending Penn State University, studying forensics and criminal science. Tyler Jankowski, son of Edwin and Stephanie Jankowski. Tyler will study sports science at George Washington University while playing Division I soccer.
Kenyon Jordan Giles, son of Kevin and Rochelle Giles. He will be attending UMUC to pursue a degree in criminal justice. He plans to join the military after. Jaden Johnson, son of James and Siobhan Johnson. He hopes to continue working and looks forward to what the future brings. Keep going. Hidea Kitt, daughter of Alan and Tamara Kitt. She will be studying computer science at the North Carolina Agricultural and Technical University. McKinley Kirby, daughter of Richard and Joanne Kirby. She plans to become a registered nurse at the University of Delaware. Yana Couric, daughter of Gerald and Tina Couric. She will be going to the Savannah College of Art and Design to get a degree in illustration. Noah Ledesma, son of Louis Ledesma. Noah will be joining the Army. Jaylene Lapine, daughter of Christopher Lapine. Jaylene will be attending college next year. Josephine Little, daughter of John and Susie Little. Josephine will take a gap year before attending college to become a veterinarian.
Tyreek Logan, son of Tammy and Christopher Logan. Tyreek plans to attend Prairie View A&M University to study psychology. John Michael Lopez, son of Connie and Moni Lopez. John Michael is going to enlist in the military and pursue a biology degree. Michaela Ann Meyer, daughter of Jeremy and April Meyer. Michaela will be moving to Michigan and attend Baker College of Jackson to become a registered nurse. Matthew McNamara, son of Aaron and Robert Barhorst. Johan Mendez, son of Edward and Syra Mendez. Johan will be attending film school. Michael Mills Jr., son of Sheila and Michael Mills Sr. Michael will be attending Fayetteville State University in the fall. Nathaniel Mina, son of Mr. and Mrs. Reynaldo Mina. Nathan would like to study creative writing and literature.
Jasmine D. Moore, daughter of Gadia and Israel Moore. She will be staying here for college for a year before transferring to Baylor University. Shantae Morris, daughter of Dr. Bobby and Eve Morris. She will attend the Los Angeles Film School to pursue a degree in business entertainment. James Mutzig, son of Lisa Mutzig. James hopes to become a computer game programmer. Jacob Niles, son of Jason Wanless and Whitney Niles. Jacob will attend North Central Texas Community College to become a registered nurse. Krista Melina O'Dare, daughter of Elias and Carla O'Dare. She will go to UMUC and Florida State College for dental hygiene. Bryce A. Pretlow, son of Stephanie and Brandon Pretlow. He will attend Morehouse College in Atlanta on a full academic scholarship. He plans to major in business with a minor in African American studies.
Angel Rains, daughter of Wendy and Stephen Miller. She plans to study art and counseling. She can't do all of those. Jada Reeder, daughter of David and Virginia Maybe. Jada will be staying in Europe for college and wants to pursue a degree in English. Jada Robbins, daughter of Tomika and Jamarian Robbins. Jada plans to attend Prairie View A&M University to study nursing. Marlon Robbins, son of Mary and Gregory Robbins. Marlon will be attending Alabama A&M to complete general studies.
Ashley Roberts, daughter of Jody and Michael Roberts. She will attend the American University of Rome to study international relations and affairs and to learn the Italian language. Jasper James Robinson, son of Noah Robinson and Rachel Porto. He hopes to attend a vocational or technical school. Max Robinson, daughter of Rachel Porto and Noah Robinson. She will be moving back to the States to study at veterinarian school. William Roach, son of Robin and Lawrence Roach. William will attend the Virginia Commonwealth University to study health science. Louis Roscoe, son of Christopher and Terry Roscoe. Louis plans to take a gap year while he decides what to do. Colby Rubenkamp, son of Greg and Crystal Rubenkamp. He will attend college for pre-med to become a physician's assistant.
Enrico Salavarria, son of Enrico and Jeanette Salavarria. Enrico plans to move to Nevada and go to college. Amaya Cheyenne Sharp, daughter of Antoinette Francois. Amaya wants to join the Air Force and become a paralegal. Jalen Shefton Clark, son of Casey Clark and Tanya Shefton Clark. Jalen has enlisted in the Army. Nolan Riley Sherman, son of Jacinta and Alexis Sherman. Nolan will study kinesiology and sports therapy at Texas Tech. Brandon Sims, son of Jeanette and David Sims. Brandon plans to go to college and pursue a degree in graphic design. Alexis Smith, daughter of Gifty and Victor Smith. Alexis plans to go to college and eventually attain an MBA. Haley Tara Smith, daughter of Brian and Wenda Jones. Haley will be attending the University of Alabama to major in biology. Royce Staley, son of Royce and Sharon Staley. Royce will be attending Texas State University under the Air Force ROTC program and commissioned into the Air Force as an Air Liaison Officer. Santo Starkey Jr., son of Keisha Starkey. Santo will be attending Prairie View A&M University studying pre-medicine. Nike Streeter, daughter of Priscilla and Travis Streeter. She wants to attend AMU and get her bachelor's degree in special education.
Travis Streeter Jr., son of Travis Streeter and Priscilla Streeter. Travis will enlist in the U.S. Navy and pursue a bachelor's in business. Anna Strickland, daughter of Jeffrey Strickland. She will attend Honors College at Western Carolina University and major in psychology. Julia Renee Tremblay, daughter of Andrea McKinney and Robert Austin Tremblay. Julia will be going to college in the fall. Michaela Truitt, daughter of Monica Williams. She plans to take a year off before attending college to become an adolescent psychologist. Aeneas Turnbull, son of Randy Redman. Aeneas will be attending Dean College. Zachary Tyler Umfleet, son of Mark and Julia Umfleet. After graduation, he plans to enlist in the United States Air Force. Andrew Vega, son of John and Cynthia Vega. Andrew hopes to go to culinary school or college to study theatrical makeup. Joshua Vikash, son of Anthony White. He will be enlisting in the Army for MOS Logistics. Justin Robert Wagner, son of Anderson and Heather Wagner. He has been accepted as a cadet at Virginia Tech in their engineering program.
Lana Lily Waller, daughter of Petra Waller. Lana will be attending college to pursue a business degree to fulfill her dream of becoming an entrepreneur. Daniel Walton, son of Dennis and Barbell Walton. Daniel will be completing his Ausbildung. Ethan Warren, son of Stephen and Michelle Warren. Ethan will be pursuing a career in the field of computer sciences and eventually develop video games. Femi Warren, daughter of David Warren, Marie Laurie Mayer, and Marcus Mayer. Femi will be taking classes at the University of Maryland University College and then attend the Berlin University of the Arts. Isaiah Washington, son of Frederick and Martina Washington. Isaiah will be attending online college and moving to the States.
Tyler Watson, son of Stephanie and Jeff Croteau. He plans to go back to the States and attend school. Chloe Wisenand, daughter of Summer and Jason Wisenand. She hopes to become a forensic pathologist. Phoenix Wisenand, daughter of Summer and Jason Wisenand. Hunter Wiles, son of Rob and April Wiles. He will major in psychology while playing football at Mars Hill University in North Carolina. Dorothea Wine, daughter of Petra Wine. She hopes to become an entrepreneur in the culinary arts.
Michaela Wixom, daughter of Shanna Chapman. Michaela will study forensic psychology at Arizona State University. Jordan Yelton, daughter of Shauna and Lloyd Yelton. Jordan plans to attend College of Southern Nevada and become a physical therapist assistant. Pablo Juniyu Zorilla, son of Pablo and Paola Zorilla. He will be attending the University of Dubuque and studying sports physical therapy. Excuse me.
Good evening, teachers, faculty, fellow graduates, and most importantly, families. My name is Ryan Elligood. I'm the student body vice president, and it's truly my honor to speak before you on such a momentous occasion like this one. You know what? It's a pretty nice day out. I mean, all things considered, the sun was shining. There's a nice little gentle breeze, just kind of cooling us off. And I'm just kind of waiting for birds to come out and start chirping like a Disney movie. I mean, there really is no better scenery to bookend such a dreamlike, amazing chapter of our lives. However, classmates, while we bask in the sun and relish this moment, our moment, let's take a quick step back and ask ourselves how we have arrived here at this moment. Better yet, how we literally arrived here at this moment, at this place, at this stadium. Now, I know some of you can drive, but you know what I'm talking about. It's our parents. Our families have gotten here. Our families that have shaped us into who we are today. First and foremost, it is through our families' dedication and service to our country overseas that we have been given this opportunity to experience a secondary education outside of school, a cultural education, and our interactions throughout Europe. Such interactions have molded us into mature and caring individuals we are today. However, this care wasn't something we only experienced on the periphery. It was also something we experienced in our home. Our entire lives, our families have stood beside us, providing us support in any and all of our endeavors, consoling us in failure, and proudly cheering alongside us our successes. And all this aid, all this support is done because of love. It is our family's love that has gotten us here today. And I truly do believe that without the love of my parents, I would not be standing on this stage speaking to you all right now. So truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Mom, Dad, and Grandma, for everything you have done for me as it shaped me into the man I am today. And on behalf of the graduating class of 2018, thank you to all families, whether you're currently in attendance or watching from abroad via the live stream, for everything you have done. For it's because of you that we get to bask in the sunlight and step into its light towards our future horizons. Thank you.
Good evening, friends, family, and faculty members, and welcome to the graduation commencement of the class of 2018. Today, we would like to thank a certain individual who's responsible for all of us being here today, Miss Kathy Riedel. She has worked in Dodea for over 20 years, and 3 of those have been with us at Kaiserslautern High School. She is retiring this year, and we would like to present her with a portrait of the graduating class of 2018 and a book signed by all the graduating seniors.
I would like to say thank you to this wonderful class. It's been a privilege to serve each and every one of you. You have enriched my life in ways I can't even say, and I will take this with me as I also graduate in 2018.
We wish you good luck in your retirement and commend you on all your hard work spent on us as your counselor. Thank you.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to the Kaiserslautern High School band. They have done an outstanding job. The graduation tassel is a symbol of success. Moving the tassel to the left after graduating is a symbolic of crossing over from high school to another stage in your life. It serves as the final seal given to the graduates as they are done with another part of their academic life. Would you please rise? Graduates, please turn your tassels from the right to the left. Parents, staff, and guests, I present to you the 2018 Kaiserslautern graduates. I want somebody turning their tassel to the left. All right, so I now present to you the class of 2018. Congratulations. This concludes our graduation ceremony. Thank you, parents and guests, for your attendance.
Can you help Kathy with this right here? Where did she go? Hey, that was a great speech. That was one of the better speeches that we've had. I believe that's his perfect.
I was thinking.
Call for Miss
Miss Riedel? Miss Riedel, we need you back on stage. Graduates, don't forget to pick up your actual diplomas in the MBIS. Graduates, do not forget to pick up your actual diplomas in the MBIS.
Graduates, check your hats to make sure that the one you picked up after you threw them belongs to you. Also, graduates, remember to go to the IMBIS and pick up your actual diploma and transcripts before you leave.
Brianna LaFall, come to the stage. Brianna LaFall, come to the stage. Attention around, someone lost a sash. If you see Sage Guth, he's looking for his sash.